Long ago, deep in the Alaskan jungle, an individual came across an extraordinary figure, a wooden carving of a wolf, cruelly trapped and injured by a snare. Aware that the creature's life hung by a thread, the man watched in anguish as the wolf bled rapidly, trapped and weakened. Initially frightened by the imposing beast, the man soon understood that it was debilitated and exhausted after spending days in captivity, deprived of sustenance. Watch this full video, you will be surprised at the end, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. There are interesting videos every day, let's go. However, while maintaining his caution, the man noticed something astonishing. The injured wolf was producing milk, clearly indicating that she had dependent pups relying on her for survival. But where were the pups? Where could they be hiding? Driven by the urgency to save both the mother and her little ones, he decided to act promptly. Aware of the dangers that could be lurking, the man understood the need to assist the mother wolf, even if it meant facing great challenges. Determined, he followed the tracks left by the wolf and bravely ventured into the dense forest in search of the pups. After a grueling journey, approximately 800 meters ahead, he found a den. Using his ability to mimic wolf howls, the man called for the mother, and to his joy, 4 adorable pups cautiously emerged from their hiding place. Hungry and desperate, they began nursing on the man's fingers. With care and tenderness, he placed them in his bag and carried them back to their mother, who, with a mix of relief and emotion, welcomed her little ones with deep and affectionate whines. Despite the man's good intentions and gentle gesture, the mother wolf remained wary of him. She didn't allow him to come close, even with the presence of the pups. However, the man understood that if the wolf continued to go without food, she would starve to death, putting the lives of the little ones at risk as well. With care and patience, he brought the remains of a freshly killed deer to the mother wolf, offering her a chance to satisfy her hunger and regain her strength. Though still guarded, she recognized the act of kindness and gradually allowed the man to approach a little closer, building a fragile bridge of trust between them. In the following days, the man camped near the trapped mother wolf and her pups. He spent his time foraging and finding food for the wolf. He even formed a bond with the pups. Then, one day, out of nowhere, the mother started wagging her tail slightly as he prepared dinner. The man took a leap of faith and approached to free the wolf. She finally licked his hands and allowed him to release her from the unpleasant trap, which had severely damaged her paw. Once free, she began limping back home. However, she made an abrupt stop and persuaded her savior to follow her. The mother wolf led him to a meadow in the mountains and introduced him to her pack. It was a life-changing experience for the man as he interacted with so many wolves who treated him as part of the pack. The mother wolf let out a sad howl as the man bid farewell, unaware that they were destined to meet again many years later. For years after his first adventure in Coho Creek, the man found himself once again involved in a similar situation. As he dedicated himself to hunting steel traps in the marsh, a bear suddenly appeared and began to chase him. Facing danger for the second time in the same location, the man showed great intelligence in his response. Finding himself in a desperate situation, he made an instinctive decision and released a peculiar call, wolf cries. And to his immense surprise and relief, a strangely familiar figure emerged before his eyes. It was the wolf he had saved years ago, coming to his rescue. And then, my friends, what did you think of the video? If you liked it, like it and share it, and also subscribe to the channel to receive more videos like this one. Until